Today we're viewing a retro style home right on Lake Bemidji. Stick with me, I'm going to show you some awesome features of this house. We are looking down Birchmont. Got a 2-car garage, paved driveway. As we walk up to the house, house is angled. There's the neighboring property. That house, we actually built that back in 2007. And the house next door sold about 5 years ago. There's a view of Lake Bemidji peeking right through there. It's a bit unique because the way the house is situated on the lot. We've got steel siding on the home. Home was sided in the early 1990s. There's a peek at the front yard. Got a retro style doorbell. Still works. As we step in the front door, this is the main entry. A little bit different off of the garage. And the house, because it's situated at an angle on the lot, we have some unique lines. As we walk in, you're going to see the living room, dining room, and kitchen. It does have a lower level. We'll peek down there in a few minutes. Big brick fireplace. Galley style kitchen over here. Dining room. This fireplace takes up a lot of room. It's a nice fireplace, but it takes up a lot of the view of that lake. So we're in the living room. And again, because the house angles a bit, we're seeing, when we're looking out the windows, we're actually seeing part of the lake, part of the neighboring property over here. So back over here, we've got a mini split unit. This is the primary bedroom to the right. So we do have louvered doors heading in here. Some of the uniqueness is this, some of these things. As you walk in, this is the primary. Some of the lights on the walls, some of the way its features are, it sure screams in the 1970s. So, again, built in the 70s, not going to have a walk-in closet. It's going to have a traditional closet. There's a look at one of these old-style lights. Got wallpaper on the wall. And this has its own bathroom over here. So the bathroom, hey, what's up? The bathroom is attached to the main bedroom, but it's also the main bathroom for the main floor living. Check out this retro-style wall heater. It's electric. A couple of those in the home. Single. And then we've got a 3/4 bath. We've got the shower. Check out the closet here. Nice closet space. So, bathroom is for the bedroom, but the bathroom is also for the main level of the house. When we step out this bathroom door, peeking right back down at the entryway, that's where we came in a few minutes ago. Stepping across, we've got the galley-style kitchen. Not a big kitchen. We do have a built-in pantry. Some people have seen these before, where you swing the doors out, and then you've got the interior doors that also swing out for the pantry. And again, galley-style kitchen. The wall to my left here is the separating wall between this and the dining room. Not super wide, not a lot of counter space, but they've added this feature here for some additional counter space that pops into place. Some people have seen something similar to that in a camper. We're going to pass through here, back into the dining room area. So dining room and kitchen. There's that big wall. You do some extra cabinets over here. Old retro style lights. 4-season porch. This is one of the better features of the house. This 4-season porch, you've got a view of the lake. You're also looking across somewhat of the neighboring property because of the angle. But lots of windows in here, lots of space. We've got a mini split up there again. So it is 4-season, can be used year-round. Below me is open space. We'll see that in a minute as we walk down to the lake. And again, they're angled, so as you're viewing out, you see Lake Bemidji, but you're also seeing kind of the neighboring property from both sides of this room. We're going to head back in here, right back into the dining room, into the living room. Let's take a peek downstairs. Heading downstairs, you've got this railing here. You don't see it so much because there's furniture in front of it, but retro-style railing. Lower level has got wood paneling on some of the walls. We've got carpet on the floors. Nice banking windows. There's that big fireplace, that 2-story mass of fireplace. They've got it set up down here with a pool table. There's a laundry room, retro style flooring, washer and dryer. Nice room. Now, they also have a short-term rental permit, so it's set up for short-term rentals, whether you're doing it on Airbnb or VRBO. 2 bedrooms down here, one there, one over there. So what we've got here is both bedrooms are somewhat open into this family room area. There's another nice peek at Lake Bemidji. So you've got these bedrooms that have this open space. So I'm looking in through the window, and there's a doorway to the bedroom. And then the 2 bedrooms are separated by a wall, but there's not really a door. There's more of a door passageway. This is kind of old school, pencil sharpener on the wall. You don't see that very often. So passing from one bedroom into the next bedroom, this is the opening. It's not necessarily a door. There's another view from the bedroom back into the family room. And bedroom number 3. So 2 bedrooms down here, 1 bedroom upstairs. A couple of closets in this bedroom. Good sized closets, lots of storage. And then off of this bedroom, you're going to have the second bathroom of the home. As you walk in, there again, lots of retro things. This medicine cabinet screams 1970s. But I said earlier, some great features of the house. This is one of the next great features coming up. We've got a shower here. And next to the shower, we've got a sauna. And this is a huge sauna. This was obviously built right into the house. Lots of room in here. Seat probably 4 or 5 people in this sauna very easily. So this bedroom is just off of the 1 bath. There's another retro wall heater. But again, just like upstairs, this one steps out into the hallway, and then you're back into the family room area. So we're going to go down and take a view of Lake Bemidji. Step out here. Now we're underneath that 4-season porch that was above. Obviously, you have lake views down here. There's the neighboring property. There's the back side of that brick fireplace. Steps that lead you back up to the side of the kitchen and into the side of the garage. Some older steps coming down. Now, all the houses along this area were built kind of up on the hill. In the yard between the house and the lake is a little bit lower. There's a nice fireplace. We're going to buzz down here and take a look at the lake. Check out our view of Lake Bemidji. So flat lower yard. This whole area along here was flat. I was told at one time this was filled in many, many years ago. I believe in the 1960s. There's a look back at the property. You can see how the house is angled a little bit different on the lot. Dock is not in quite yet. Lake Bemidji's ice went out about a week and a half ago. All right, there it is, Lake Bemidji, 100 feet of lakeshore. This lot is 0.87 acres. And this house is listed with Mandy Faldet with 218 Real Estate. There it is, fairly level to the lake down here. It does get a little wet down here. If it rains or the lake is high, your feet are going to get a little damp. Okay, we're back in the house. Just off the back side of the kitchen, there's another room back here. It's got some wood paneling on the wall. It's kind of a back entryway. They've got it set up as kind of an office space. This door leads outside to where I pointed that it goes back up to the side of the house. Those are the steps leading down to the lower level. This room here has a gas fireplace, and we are just off the garage. We're going to take a peek in here. We've got a 2-car garage. It's all finished. Looks like some storage up in the attic area or access to that. So 2-car garage here. Let me know your thoughts of this property or what you liked most or you didn't like.